What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having an amazing Tuesday. I hope that wherever you are in this world and whatever you're doing, I hope you're enjoying yourself and absolutely the happiest that you can be because you deserve it. I want to start this video off like I do every other video. I want to thank everybody that has supported me this far on my journey. I love you guys. You are absolutely amazing. I know I hammer down with some videos sometimes and send them, and you guys just seem to keep supporting me and not getting annoyed with it. Like I know it can be. It can be annoying. But you guys support me and I love you for it. Thank you so much. The next thing I want to say here is I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Josh Green over here at J&K LLC. They do amazing work. They do anything from landscaping all the way up to anything you need done inside your house or outside your house. They can do it. They're absolutely amazing at what they do. So, which leads me to the next little thing I want to say. If you have any kind of apparel that you want me to wear, advertising any kind of business that you may own, your friends may own, or whatever the case may be, comment wherever you see this at, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, comment, and I will get back to you. Also, if you have any topics that you want me to talk about, then, like I said, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, comment, and I will definitely hit on that topic for you, along with shouting your name out if you want me to. So I want to dive right into this piece about marriage. And, like I said, I want to talk to kind of the younger crowd. I'm 30 years old. I still consider myself young, but I'm talking to the 19, 20-year-olds that are coming up, and they may be in a relationship, or they may be thinking about marriage and all that kind of stuff in their future, like normal 20-year-olds do. And I want to be able to give them some advice. I have been married 5 years to my beautiful, amazing wife. We have actually been together for 10 years, and we have a amazing, beautiful 3.5-year-old little boy who has completely changed the way we look at life, 100%. With that being said, the first part, the first major thing for a successful marriage, in my point of view, this is just mine, not anybody else's, is something they call a mental break. A mental break is something that I never even had thought about. But remember this when I say this: a mental break can prevent a mental breakdown, which is something nobody wants to go through, and you don't want to see your spouse go through it. So, what a mental break is basically you as a husband or as a wife breaking away and having a alone time to yourself. Now, what you do with that time is up to you. A lot of times, like for instance with my wife, she will go to Dance to Fit, which is something that she enjoys doing. She loves it, and she's killing it. That is her getaway. That is her mental break. If it ain't that, she might go out, have a little girls' night at a restaurant and have some wine and some good food. That's her mental break. And I think that goes for the majority of wives and moms out there. For me, from a dad's point of view, fishing, hunting, or working on your vehicle, as in like souping up your car, or building a little rat rod that you got going on, or building a race car you got going on. Or something as simple as going to your buddy's house or your brother's house, sitting down, just shooting the breeze and drinking a few cold beers. Those are a few good ideas for what I would consider a mental break. Now, the mental, like I said, the mental break is just so important, because when you leave, you may be kind of at your wit's end with your spouse, or the kid might be driving you crazy, which they do. 100% they drive you crazy sometimes. So when you have that mental break, it brings you back a whole new person. And one of the main reasons why it brings you back a whole new person is because you've had a lot of time to think. You've had a lot of time to get things off of your chest. You've had a lot of time to decompress. And most importantly, something that you don't realize is happening is that time away from your family is making you realize how important the time that you spend with them is. So when you come back, you're a whole new person. You're not angry anymore. You're not upset. You had a bad day, so what? Who cares? You don't care about that anymore. You're just glad to be there with your family, and you're glad to be there with your wife and kid, or your husband and kid, whatever the case may be. You're just glad to be there. Now, the mental break is very important. This right here that I'm about to hit on is a close second. If something is broken, like they say, if it's broke, fix it. Work on it. Don't throw it away. It's not worth it. Work through it. Now, I'm not telling you to stay in a toxic relationship. If it's bad, it's bad. Get out. But at the same time, work on it. If you don't want to get out of it, work on it. If your car breaks down and it's something small to fix, your thermostat, your radiator, your battery, things like that, are you going to throw that car away and just forget about it over something that might only cost you about $200? Think about it. Wherever you live at, apartment, house, a trailer, it doesn't matter. When something breaks in your house, what are you going to do? You're going to move out? You're going to find you a new place and live there until something breaks in there and then move somewhere else? Or are you going to fix it? I already know the answer to that. You're going to fix it. Your relationship is the same way. Your marriage is the same way. If you're not agreeing on something, sit down and talk about it. Communicate. It's the biggest thing. You have to work through things and not let petty little things get to you. Because trust me, marriage alone is a little bit stressful. You throw in a house and car payments and insurance and babies and paying for them and all of that, it becomes stressful. But don't throw that away over something so small, because it ain't worth it. And you may be looking at this video, watching this video and saying, man, this dude sounds like his marriage is, kind of like he's been through it. He's been through the ringer. Why? Our marriage has not, we have not put each other through the ringer. Our son and his situation, which I might get into that in a different video, it has. And it's made us realize that you need those breaks. You need to communicate. And if you're not agreeing on something, you come to a happy medium. Today's generation is so quick to, I'm part of that generation, unfortunately. They're so quick to throw it away so fast over something so stupid that somebody like me wouldn't even blink an eye at. So by watching this video, I know I repeat myself sometimes. I know that I babble. If you guys can get through that, I'll get better at making these videos, obviously. But you guys push through that, and you might get a little bit of good advice from a big old country boy like me. Like I said, like, subscribe, show your boy some love, and know that no matter where you are, who you are, what you got going on, that I genuinely love you from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you for supporting me. God bless you guys.